Greetings, this is Abhinandan from Team Quarks. So, our problem statement is student innovation, renewable and sustainable energy, and the major theme is renewable and sustainable energy. So, we overcome this problem by the four aspects of this solution overview. First is economic and environmental impacts, homeowner benefits, scalability and adoption, technical features, and these come under AI powered energy optimization. So, this is the basic methodology and working flow of the whole project. So, we get the data from temperature sensor, electricity maps API, and the weather API. So, here is the electricity maps API for your reference. The intensity of the carbon can be measured over here. So, by measuring the intensity of the carbon, we automate and operate the devices based on the renewable energy production. So, we use Qtable machine learning algorithm on the cloud and Python as the backend, and we use ESP32 microcontroller to control the relay modules and send data to the appliances so that they turn on and turn off automatically. So these are some of the tech stacks that we are using. Now let's take a look into the user web dashboard. So this is the user web dashboard where the total savings can be measured and the carbon dioxide that has been reduced is also measured here. So the current units and here's the grid and weather, and the carbon intensity is moderate as the weather dashboard says, and here is the indoor climate and presence, the indoor temperature. Using these, the fans, air coolers and thermostats operate. For example, if I need to control a appliance and schedule it, I select the water heater over here and select schedule for today. So water heater scheduled for 10 optimal conditions, and it is notified to us over here. And smart scheduling is over here. And if I choose an appliance and select the washing machine, for example, and set the priority to high and select run now, it's being scheduled. Washing machine started immediately and it has been scheduled. And here are some of the other statistics, as you can see, and here are some of the automation controls for the user. So if I click manual override and click this, it turns off, and I can also turn it on in the web dashboard. So here is the another dashboard that can be used by the energy provider. I'll click login, and here are the demands that are currently required. For example, this is the grid demand, this is the renewable energy supply, and this is the carbon intensity, and this is the number of active smart users. And here is the energy mix, the solar, wind, hydro, natural gas, nuclear, etc. This comprises of both the renewable and non-renewable sources. So this is actually the grid monitor, the north station, south station. These are some of the stations, and the load can also be measured here. This is the high load, and here we can see the critical load over here. And these are some of the renewable energy sources, and here are some of the other statistics. We also get system alerts over here, and these are some of the few analytics and based upon the statistics. And these are the user segments: high consumption residential, commercial and industrial purpose, and eco conscious users, standard residential users. So these are some of the segment distributions and smart device adoption. Over here we can control some of the grids. So renewable priority is active, load balancing is also active, demand response is ready, emergency backup. So if I click it, and it will get turned on. And grid optimization maintenance mode, if I click it, it will get turned on. uh, and other automated controls are over here. So these are basic reports over here. And so this is the overall project. And now let's take a look into the okay, here is the simulation. So when I click this switch, the device gets turned on over here. So as you may see, and when I click it again, it gets turned off. So this is basically for the manual override, and these LEDs can act as the electrical appliances that we use. And here are the relays that are connected to it. So when I click it, it again turns off manually. So this is how the overall project works, and here are some of the reference papers that we have been using, and here are some of the future scopes of this project. Thank you.